Hey guys, it's me, Emily, at Bold and Badass Fitness. I am making a video tonight after my workout, so sorry if I'm a little sweaty and out of breath. But it's Friday night, and I was just thinking about this story we're telling in class. Oh, and I should back this up and say this video is part of the build-up to Thanksgiving, so put this in your arsenal of ways to cultivate gratitude and thankfulness in the season. So we're telling a story tonight in class, which is about a professor. Professor brings all of his students into the classroom. They're getting ready to take an exam. They file into this big lecture hall, and each seat has a piece of paper in front of it, face down, right? Sounds pretty normal for, for that sort of thing. And so everyone sits at a desk, and he says, okay, go ahead and turn your papers over. Each person turns over their paper, and there's nothing on it at all except one black dot in the center of a completely white piece of paper. And he asks them to each describe what they see on the paper, gives them, 10 or so minutes, and each person writes out a description of what they see. After that's over, he has every student file up to the front of the class and read their description aloud. And, one after the other, each student comes up and describes the black dot. Oh, the black dot is a circle. The black dot is centered perfectly in the middle of the paper. The black dot is, yay big and whatever and all that. And after everyone reads their papers, he says to them, did you notice that not a single one of you described the white background that the black dot is on? And he says, this is a lot like life, it's easy to focus on the one dark spot, or it's easy to focus on the little bits of darkness, and to forget about all the white space that surrounds it, to forget about all the good stuff. It's easy to say, oh, my boss is giving me trouble at work, and I stayed up too late last night, and I forgot to pack a lunch, whatever, right? Whatever, I fought with my partner, whatever stuff is going on, and to forget about all the things that surround it, to forget about, the things that went right, making it to work on time and getting to snuggle your cat when you get home at the end of the day, and whatever the high points are of your day. But I think this mentality really applies to all the time that we're not doing Thanksgiving, right? Because it's easy to sit at a table. It's easy to have like one day a year when you're like, all right, now I do gratitude. And it's easy to forget that we can cultivate a mindset all year long. We can cultivate an activity of constantly asking what is going on right now? Is there something here that I'm missing that I could be appreciating? It makes me think too of a story. Oh my God, who tells this story? I'm spacing on it. It doesn't matter. But in any case, it makes me think of a story. Two fish are swimming along in the ocean, two younger fish, and this older fish swims by the two young fish and says, "Hey boys, how's the water?" And the one young fish turns to the other and he says, "What's water? The fuck is water?" And obviously, they've been swimming in it their whole lives and never noticed it because it just is all around them. It's like how we would feel about air. And I think it's easy to feel that way about the things in our life that are going well, is we don't notice them. We don't notice them because they're going so well. They're just water all around us. And so I think this mindset of saying here's the black dot. I can easily see what the hard stuff is in life. Where's the white space around it? Where's the water, right? So just a little thought, little mindset for the day. And then one more thing, part of this Thanksgiving buildup is we are doing a group workout here at the gym, here at Bold and Badass, which is 3228 Southeast 21st Avenue. We are doing a workout here next week on Thursday, on Thanksgiving Day. It'll be at 9 a.m., just open to everybody, and yes, it will be very accessible, so something that anyone could do, whether or not you're already training and experienced, but just kind of a fun time for us to gather together. And if I get my butt together, if I get my act together, maybe there'll even be some little snacks afterwards. So I hope you guys can make it. It would be really fun. We're calling it Giving Thanks, Holding Planks. And I hope that, between now and then we can come up with a few other ways to cultivate that mindset of gratefulness. So that's all I have for you. Happy Friday night, and take care.